And hey guys, it's me Tuck. Welcome back to some more Bomberman Land Wii. In the last episode we did... I don't even know what page, honestly. It's been a while. We did page 3, definitely, I remember now. And today we're going to be doing page 4 out of 7 pages. Once again, reminding you all I'm doing just the first level and the last one of each one. And I'm going to be going through them all, just to, show them for the last time. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get started with radio control. Also, on a second thought, just to remind you again, for those of you who might just be watching this video only, randomly, I don't know, if it's a minigame that will last for a really long time, I'll play it for a little while and then I'll just quit. Just so I won't have to, have a really long video and it can render out nice and quick, but yeah. Anyways, here we go, radio control. In this game, you operate a radio-controlled car. You play with the Wii Remote sideways, accelerate the radio-controlled car with the 2 button. You can also back up with the 1 button. And you tilt the Wii Remote left and right to turn the car left and right, And, the game ends once you make 2 circuits and try to get the best time, which we want to go for 1:30, which we kind of stopped there, which is terrible. We're going to get a horrible time now because we didn't do that, and we did that. And yeah, I haven't played Bomberman Land in a while. You're probably going to see this afterwards of the video that I've recently started, but I've started an LP of Mario Party 9. I'm going to try to switch these 2 back and forth until Bomberman Land is done, and then after Bomberman Land I can start Metroid Other M, which was the one that I actually was talking about, and get that back in action. Another thing that I'm going to start doing after Bomberman Land, and it started with Mario Party 9, I'm going to start having, like, these little thingamabobbies, like these little icons in the bottom right with my name in them, just because I saw them on a couple of people's Let's Play videos, and I was just like, that's pretty cool, and it looks good, so I think I'll start doing that. And then I'm going to leave, like, a little thing at the end that shows, like, a playlist. I don't know how long I'm going to make it, like... I think the first time I ever did it, I made it like, I don't even know, like 20 seconds. Oh no, course change, yeah. We changed. This is Maple Tree away from Mario Kart. Not really. We're going to be going in reverse this time. On a brand new track, I forgot how this one is. You just back up with the 1 button pretty much. And that's pretty much it. You gotta be really tight on your curves here. And, try to get through really quick if you want to get that last mission done here. Although it's not that tough, honestly. You just gotta be really quick on the button. And you can't turn around or do anything like that. I don't think that'll work, but yeah. Today is Friday. I want to talk about this because I had a blast. And usually I don't do things like this because most of the time the friends that I talk to never really want to do anything. We just hang at school and that's it, which is kind of, yeah, I kind of just said that. But, today is the 16th of March, and I went out and watched, a movie with my friends, which was awesome. It was a good movie too. I can't remember the name off the top of my head right now, mainly because I'm focusing on the Let's Play right now. I think it's 1,000 Words. Eddie Murphy's like the main person in the movie, and if you haven't watched it, it's good. I think it's comedy. I'm not sure. It is funny at times, but it's mainly about him pretty much trying to. Well, okay. He's trying to get this book. Like in the beginning of the movie, let me just go back a little further now. He is. He's kind of like that boss you wouldn't want to have, or have that person that, like, discuss you like they're rude, and they're, like, asshole-ish, like that kind of person. Are we gonna make this? I think we are, maybe. Hold on, let me focus on this real quick. Oh no! Darn, we were right there. Well, if I wasn't herp derping, we probably would have made it. I probably shouldn't have even done this all the way, honestly. I should have just did it in 1 lap and then quit. But oh well. But, he's the kind of boss that you wouldn't want to have. And, he goes to try to get this, yeah, it's the right one, jump rope. He tries to get this book sold from this one dude who's like a meditator or something, I don't even know. And he touches this tree and it like stabs him. And then the same tree like comes up, it poops up, yes, obviously. It poofs up in front of his yard, and like every word he says, a leaf falls off, and he has like 1,000 leaves to go once he realizes it. And after all the leaves have fallen off, the tree dies, and he'll die if he says enough. Which is all I'm going to say about the movie, because I don't want to spoil it that much more. That's pretty much what it's about. Anyways, jump rope. Jump without touching the rope. Play with the remote upright, and you press the 1 button to jump. The points you get for each jump depend on your timing. If you touch the rope, you'll fall down and the game will be over. Pretty simple. Once you see this little flashing thing, that's when you press the A button. And sometimes icons will appear up that say speed up or slow down. Once you get to 10, you'll get a combo, and then you start racking up the big points. And pretty much that's it for jump rope. Like, nothing else about it. I think this next one, though, will be something about combos, which I'll do a little bit of. Get 20 combos. I'll just do like 5 combos or something. Or I'll get the 20 combos, it won't be that bad. However, if I do mess up, I'll just stop. Which I'm doing pretty good right now, I just have like a little bit left to go. Ta-da! 20 combos right there. But, would I recommend seeing that movie? Yeah, I would, it's pretty good. One movie I really want to see, which I'm pretty sure like majority of like the US population wants to, is The Hunger Games. I cannot wait to see that movie. I really want to. Probably pull the same thing and go out with a bunch of friends and watch it like I did this time with this movie. But we're gonna play Foot Race now. Anyways, this is my favorite mini game, I believe. I told you all this last time. I love Foot Race. You run, cross water, and race to the finish line. You put the Wii Remote upright and press the A button when you see go on the screen to start the race. You tap the A button quickly and repeatedly to run rapidly. And if you jump the gun, the game's over. And once you're in the boat, you swing the Wii Remote to use the fan to speed up. And once you get out of the boat, once again tap the A button to run. And if you get a nice little run and go, like press the A button right when it says go, it doesn't tell you, but you get like a little dash start. But even though this minigame is incredibly short, I love it. It's awesome. It kinda sucks that it's so short. Oh, and the advanced mode gets even better. This advanced mode is boss. I love it. Where you at? Let's do it. Change in scenery, I guess. Let's see. You press B this time when you see the go screen, and you swing the Wii Remote to run rapidly this time. And you can jump with the B button to jump over obstacles. Pretty much if I die, I'll just end the game from there. But this is pretty much it. And then you like jump, and you're back in the ocean. No, you're on the beach, I'm sorry. And you jump over the hurdles, or not, these aren't hurdles, they're like stone pillars. And that's pretty much it. And it's still an awesome minigame. One thing I want to point out though is that person in the background that's running with you, he looks cool. I want that outfit for my character, but no, we always stick with these eyes. Something that they could have worked on is adding like different eyes. Or, I don't know, wouldn't have to be white, you get a different like skin texture, I guess. Then again, that totally contradicts the oven story, the oven theory I gave like in a couple of episodes back. But anyways, Cave Caper. Down your cape and fly through the cave. You put the Wii Remote upright, tilt up to ascend and down to descend. Get coins to score points. If you run into a wall or an enemy, it's game over. I won't play this for that long because it's a really long minigame. I mean, you get points as you go along, and it's pretty generous giving out points, because, like, you get 10 points a piece muy rapido. But, depending on the different mission you're doing, and depending on how good you are with your steering, you could hardcore fail, because you could do something like this and then cost yourself. Like, it gets more intense. Like, coins start appearing, enemies start appearing. We just haven't gotten there yet. And I think in the later part, you get, like, hearts, and you have to keep your meter up, or else your cape will, like, run out of power. How much is every coin worth? Like 30? That's good. We almost died too, so it's kind of glad that we got that. Like, our body's kind of fading through the ground like it's casual. Alright, let's do the next one. Of Cave Caper, of course. I think I was going to do the next minigame. Why am I going through the intro? I don't even know. Let's see. Yeah, here it goes. As you fly, your strength will slowly run out, and once it's gone, you won't be able to fly anymore, and it says to get the heart to restore your strength. You're supposed to get 25 coins. Which I'll get like 3 and then stop. And then sometimes it comes to the point in this specific one, with the heart meter and everything, the life meter, if you're running low, would you rather get a coin and take a chance, or worry about keeping your heart up and extend the minigame even longer? Because as you see right now, it's depleting pretty fast, and it's only like a little ways into it that we finally start getting our hearts. But usually, the hearts and coins come in like a line. They don't do this BS. Well, they did it right here. They don't do this BS where it's like, oh, pick your poison or whatever. Okay, I'll get one more coin. Let's do this one, see if I can get it. Champ! Okay. I should have killed myself, but oh well. It's not really killing, it's kind of hitting your head on the wall, and then having like a massive migraine, probably. Because the way, like, if you intentionally hurt yourself on Cave Caper, it's probably going to cause you like a concussion in real life if you did it. But anyway, Space Tube. In this game, you travel along the tube, obviously. Put the Wii Remote upright, you twist it left to move to the left, and right to move to the right, and to move quickly, you hold down the B button while twisting the Wii Remote left or right. You swing the Wii Remote up to jump, and you get coins to score points. If you run into a wall or an enemy, though, the game's over. This game isn't as generous as Cave Caper. As you can see, the score point bonus thing, it's rising rapidly. Not really rapidly, it's rising slowly. Excuse me. And many obstacles are in here, like those walls that were closing on us, and that little hoop thing where it makes you have to jump. There are things that come in this game later, like where the things like things twirl and get in your way, and these little monkey enemies that I can't stand. I have to see them again. Oh my god. Last time I did this, they gave me trouble. If you didn't see that video with them in it, I couldn't stand it. I was so glad to be done with the minigame. But of course, we have to see them one last time. This isn't the last time either. I think they're going to be in a future game too. Like Bomber Cannon or something. I think in this one, your strength will slowly run out, which once again we'll have to use a heart. So it's like Cave Caper, pretty much. I don't know why our strength would run out, honestly. Especially considering in the past minigames, we didn't need hearts. Like, this doesn't make sense. Why not just put it in the very beginning? And as you can tell, the hearts take over the coins, so that means it will take a much more longer time to get a minigame done. But here I wanted to show this one obstacle, this thing right here. Some of them twirl sometimes, and that's pretty much it. But as for me, I'm going to run into one of these, because this is pretty much all you're going to see from this minigame. And finally, we can move on to the last one of the video. Oh god, we did like some kind of weird turning action there. Skateboarding, this one is pretty good. I like this one a lot. It does require your attention though. Like 24/7 attention. In this game, you whiz along on your skateboard, play with the remote upright. I like how they used whiz there. That's nice. You swing the remote up to jump. To perform a super jump, you hold down the A button while swinging the remote up. Hold down B to squat, which is useful for getting under tight areas. If you hit an obstacle or a wall or the ceiling, the game is over. There's a lot of obstacles in skateboarding. Sometimes it's these cranes right here, these little conveyor belts that slow you down. There's coins along the way. There's some parts though where you have to squat like this, and if you squat, make sure you keep holding the B button, because if you rise, you'll hit the ceiling, and the game will be over, which is a cheap shot in my opinion. Which, boom, we did that. See those red wheels right there? I've always, like, ever since Mario Kart 7 has come out, I always think that those are the red wheels that are in Mario Kart 7 for a customizable vehicle part, I swear. But, let's finish this video and play skateboarding in advanced mode. Okay, I think the only thing that's different is that you go super fast. Yep. See, here's the part where you have to squat. It gets intense, guys, like, for real. But usually, as you can see in the background, there's some things you can see, and it indicates what's coming up. Like these little blue parts right here, they indicate that there's a conveyor. Sometimes you just see this stuff. It's usually cranes or those little box things. Big, huge things like these. Nothing indicates this little action right here. If there's like a whole entire vehicle in the background, then it's going to be a super jump. Stuff like that. I mean, skateboarding isn't really that bad. It just takes some time sometimes. You just got to make sure you pay attention. And let's see what's over here. The submarine boat. This is from that friggin' kart sumo crap that I can't stand. And you are from... I think you're from the chicken game. That's multiplayer. Anyways, that has been page 4, and we are halfway done, pretty much. More than halfway done. In the next episode, we will be doing page 5, and that's pretty much it. Thanks to you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next video.